Hey everyone, Sarah here. So thanks for coming back to my channel. And if you're new, thanks for coming for the first time. So here I'm going to start setting up my Hobonichi planner, my Hobonichi Cousin Avec for 2020. Listen, I went into this process feeling good. I got me some Post-its. I was like, yeah, it's like a new planner, right? This is like dream world for us planner peoples. So anyhow, I got the planner. I did some outlining, like I know I want this in there. I know I want that in there. So I did a little outline in my bullet journal and got me my Post-its, and I'm like, here we go. All is right. And I sat down ready to like draw it out and label stuff and throw stickers in there. Well, you'll see what happens. So join me, we're gonna get into it. So here's me feeling very confident about my fresh Hobonichi planner, like so fresh and so clean, right? Like I'm so excited about this thing and I'm ready to do this. And here's my little setup. And then I went to Target. Ooh. And I got me some Post-its. Thinking I'm just gonna put some labels on there and stick them in the pages I want, and we're gonna be good. So here's my little outline. And I'm like, oh, I have 4 blank pages and I have these 2 pages in the beginning. Maybe I can do this. Well, that's nice. I outlined the blank pages. I have no real plans. So I'm like, let me look at my core values. I'm going to jump into those and make sure everything is good. So core values, let's review. Yep, core values are right there. I wrote them down and I have a video on it, and I'll put a link I'll put a link up here somewhere. Nothing's changed. I still like these, which is positive. Starting to feel some anxiety, everyone. Let me just look at my 20 of 20. Let's see how I'm doing with those. That's the next thing I'm thinking. Well, I realized I have no work goals for 20 of 20. I have work goals. I should probably manage those goals, you know, because I'm paid to manage those goals. So I probably should incorporate some of those in there. And then I'm like, oh, yep, great. I've set up my sinking funds and I decluttered. I'm not doing well on my physical activity. You know, there's still time to save the year to make progress towards these things that I feel are important to my life, and I will be more fulfilled, right? So now my anxiety level is high. I'm like, I'm noticing I don't have any real plan here. So I think let me grab some Post-its. Package of Post-its will spark any type of imagination and any type of planning process and any type of inspo. Well, let's see how this goes. So this is really where I'm starting to understand that I have no real idea of how I want to set up my planner. Like total brain freeze, like no idea what's going on. Let me just throw some core values in there. If I get writing, maybe something will come up, right? I just start, right? Just start. Just jump in and something will flow. That's the whole strategy I'm going with here. So this is the moment that I realize I have no clue what I want to do. Then I start thinking and I get this idea. Mind map. I'm like, let me approach this like I would approach any problem to solve. Oh, we need a mind map, right? Everything's good. So this is me taking down my work mind map that I was in the process of doing because, you know, I've got to prioritize planning out the planner before the work stuff is done. So I take it all down, completely not planned. I'm like, well, let's see how this goes. So the first step I did was my topic, which is myself. So I put Sarah right there in the middle. And then I started to think of what are the areas of Sarah? What are the parts of Sarah that make me up? This is a very strange video. So these are all the things that make me up. So I got some family, I got some health, I got some work, I have some growth. Like these are the things that I want. I ditched the planner, the Post-it idea, by the way. And so then I started to think about the different aspects of these areas. So for the aspects, I'm like, well, work, I need to be more visible. I need to have some personal goals and projects and objectives that I have to meet, which I do have some of those. And now I have this team. So I have to come up with some kind of something for them, right? Like that's what my job is, partly. And so I'm just throwing out all the different aspects of these different areas just to kind of get the brain going. I might be being a little bit extra here with setting up my planner, but I'm all pumped up. Like I'm all in it now. And this is really what triggered my whole mid-year reset thing. So I'll leave a card at the end or whatever. And for my June goals, which is where I'm talking about why I need this mid-year recess. We all need a recess. Mid-year reset. And so check that out. It talks about why and kind of what are the changes in my life that I have going on and all the things that I now have to manage. And I really want my planner to be this tool to help me manage all the things. It's a tiny bit decorative planner, but more functional planning for me. I wish I had time to do decorative planning, but I just don't have the time. So I'm just jumping into this. So health, some of the aspects of health is diet, exercise, mental health, right? We talked a little bit about meditation and my inner calm theme in April. So I'm just letting it flow at this point. This is where I realized I forgot money. There's a part of me that needs money. Okay, so I really hope that you'll join me in this kind of mid-year reset and you'll do your own mind map of yourself and come up with the different areas of life for you. You know, put yourself as the topic in the center. Second, I encourage you to kind of map out the different areas of your life and what's important to you. And then third, start looking at the aspects, the different aspects of your life. And I think that that's really going to be important. So in my next video, I'm going to dive into those different areas of my life and really develop those different aspects, and I add more aspects to it. So I really take this mind map and I really start to develop it in my next one. So this is my first part of my first video of my kind of mid-year reset series, where eventually I will end up setting up my planner. So yes, you can call me extra. I'm totally fine with it. And I'm curious if you need a mid-year reset. Yeah, so take care, everyone. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to hit like and be on the lookout for my next video where I'm kind of developing those areas and aspects a little bit more. Thanks, everyone. Take care. Bye.